The school committee voted at its meeting on April 27th to rename Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day on the school's calendar. The decision was made after 2 Needham public school students presented a thorough study in front of the committee at its April 6th meeting. Municipal producer Yushao Wen brings us more.
Christopher Columbus did not actually discover America, but rather he colonized indigenous land.
Needham High School student Fernanda Pinto-Pro pointed out Christopher Columbus was responsible for the rape, murder, and genocide of indigenous Americans. She said renaming Columbus Day is not an attack against Italian Americans or a denial of the pains and discriminations their ancestors had to endure.
Italian American struggles have nothing to do with the celebration of Christopher Columbus. Yes, he was Italian, but by keeping his holiday, we are showing that it is okay to idolize a man who committed such atrocities simply because he was glorified as a hero for such a long time.
Paula Middle School student Nick Tuchin introduced the result of a survey conducted among teachers and students at Pollard and the high school. 93% out of the 71 teacher responses and 80% out of the 325 student responses said they would support the name change. At the beginning of the meeting, Reverend Katie Scudera, the minister of First Parish Needham Unitarian Universalist, spoke at the public comment session to support the motion.
I can say that as an Italian American and a mother to a wonderful baby, I do not want her learning that Christopher Columbus was an Italian American hero when she arrives at Mitchell Elementary, because he was not a hero. I do want her to understand the true history of colonization and indigenous resilience through frequent and honest celebrations of our nation's history. I do want her to have the opportunity to learn about other Italians in history who are more worthy of our adulation, and there are many both in Italy and here in the United States.
On Tuesday, April 27th, the school committee unanimously agreed to rename the holiday of the second Monday in October to Indigenous Peoples Day. Superintendent Dan Gudekunst called Pinto-Pro and Tuchin a great example of the portrait of a Needham graduate.
I will say this with thanks to Fernanda and Nick, who contacted the school committee and the select board early last summer. I met with them last summer. They've become, I think, good buds, and I just have to tell you the power of their voice, their research, their ability to articulate an idea. Those are the kinds of students that our Portrait of a Needham Graduate is meant to encourage and empower.
For the Needham Channel News, I'm Yushao Yuan.